We just get a bit of an upskirt on the troll there. A little troll upskirt, hot troll upskirt action.
Yeah, they're running really fucking fast.
Look at those legs go. Oh my god, dude! This is the best game ever. There's an even bigger one right behind it.
Fuck. Fuck. The poor pilot's dead.
And you are
Animal Contra.
The dog.
Carrier.
This butthole.
another of the 4 elite.
Oh my god, this game is the best.
Wander blindly into my
He has a sword for some reason.
Indeed. This ship is about to self-destruct. You will die. A moth run to my flame.
He's gonna control that mech.
You, dog. You're gonna sacrifice your own
You
friend.
dog. Come on, Fates. Oh, fuck! The wall,
I
hey?
survived that one.
The screen.
I blew up the dog.
You did it! My father is a guard at Moonbrook Castle. To hold such a post, he must be a great man indeed. Do you not agree? Yikes! He's dead. You had better, for soon he shall return here to visit us, and shall surely have words with anyone who speaks ill of him. Yeah, sure he will, kid. Sure he will. Yeah. I don't know, I'm debating if I should give him the crack spell. I mean, if the Prince of Canic has cleaned up, you know, he's doing better in life, I don't think I should offer him crack. What do you guys think? I feel like giving him crack would set him back down the path that we do not want him to go down. He's finally clean in this version. What do you guys think? I agree. Our town may be poor, life may be hard, but that's all the more reason to not inflict further poverty and hardship on our neighbors. Yeah, who are these guys? Politicians? Trying to turn everyone against each other for their own benefit? What a bunch of dicks. Got him, dude. What a piece of shit that thing was, man. Oh, there's a dude. No reply. It's just a corpse. The mimic got him. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, look at it's up on this pedestal and everything. That's why I didn't even think to use peep on it to check if it was a mimic. This poor bastard.
Copy. Is it actually any good?
Bullshit! Ah! Ah! I switched weapons by accident! Oh, you saved my life.
Oh,
Ah!
shit.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, dude.
So poutine is beautiful poutine.
Ah! Guys behind! Fuck! Okay, let's go.
This music.
Ah! Holy fuck! How did you dodge that? Dude, this is so hard. Ah! It's just infinite death! Rockets, rockets, rockets. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Did you see that bullet? Fuck you!
I don't know if I'm reaching him.
Fuck you, dude. Did you see that fucking bullet home in on me? Fucking dodge? I fucking dodged and that bullet got me. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ on a fucking cracker, dude. What the fuck hit me?
I forgot it. The middle thing, the light. Kind of gotta stay away from the middle, but also at the same time.
I hate this fucking game now. He's doing the swastika move, and I'm fucking dead again. I literally just spawn and die, dude. We gotta just restart this one. I've spawned and died 4 times back to back. What a fucking piece of shit.
You can shoot those. I remember.
All right. I gotta switch guns, dude. Oh, I walked into it! Fuck! Right before she died, I walked into it and fucking died. Fucking piece of shit! God!
61%. There's still a lot of stage.
Fuck, let's reload, dude. That was a fucking stupid ass fucking death. I'm like, oh, look, it's fucking her time of the month. Better fucking splash around in it. We actually got like a good ending. What the fuck? This game like still continues to fucking shock me all the time.
So they were on a fucking whale. Fuck. That they're gonna high five or do something.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, man. That's the best ending right there. We did it. We fucking did it, dude. Oh no. Oh yes. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Okay, you can kind of see the pits. They're still there. You you can kind of see them though. So that's very helpful. Stay. Okay, one staying, two staying, two staying. All right, we hit one of them. We assassin stabbed one of them. We fucking critted the other, baby. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Like lizards. My grandpa's farm used to get salamanders all the time. In like the spring. And the summer. But it was like, because they had a cellar. And yeah, they'd be like, I remember always wanting to go down there because I love fucking salamanders. For the record, I don't love fucking salamanders. I love fucking salamanders. There's a difference. He's coming at us, dude. Oh, he fell down the stairs. He tripped on his bib and fell down the stairs. Hey guys. It's the fucking, I never noticed this before, but the Dragon Lord made, you know when like when somebody's like you're like, hey guys. look at the Dragon Lord's look at the Dragon Lord put one of those in his castle. He put one of those in the castle. 13 white stripes, and the red symbolizes the blood from the War of Independence from England. Ah, guys, want to get into the Canadian flag lore, deep lore? The red on the sides is because it's from sea to sea, and then we have maple leaves, guys. That's it. Yeah! Holy fuck, dude! I just did like 9,000 damage. Holy fuck! Did you see that? Holy shit! Holy fuck, that's a setup, boys. We just gotta fucking do it. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my fucking fuck. Holy fucking shit. I'm so fucking mad now.
There goes
What
our
a
chances.
load of shit. What a fucking load of shit. Oh. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I'm so scared to do anything.
Does my butt look
Nice
sufficient in this spacesuit, Captain?
Looks fine.
I have these straps to enhance the buttock region.
The straps are there to hold up the ass.
These straps spread my cheeks for proper insertion.
For optimal airflow.
Optimal buttock ventilation, Captain.
In the middle of the room there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are live playing the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. On the PlayStation 5. I was just like wearing this shirt. This is like my pajama shirt. I was gonna change it. I was like, ah, fuck it. So, yeah, here we are. How's everyone going? How's everyone's week going, I should say? Hey, Omega. As the biggest Dragon Quest VII hater, I must say, I quite enjoyed this demo. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. You can pet all the doggies and kitties. So, I mean, it's already a 10 out of 10 game right there. Alright, we just got here. We didn't really talk to anybody. What's that? You're asking me what I'm doing. Do you not have eyes in your head? I'm smashing up me own home. Poor Rexwood, man. It's really hard to, like, call the town names by their new names, even though these are the names they've been using since the remake. Hey, Christoph. Welcome back, dude. Sure, you're only after asking me what I'm doing. And now you're asking me why I'm doing it. You're an awful one for the questions. I'm doing it for me lovely wife, am't I? Why else would a man be tearing his own four walls down? Just finished the demo 30 minutes ago. So, Mad Maestro, I have a question then.
Oh, please, everyone.
Hey, Reiner.
Don't fight
Hope
over
you're having a
me,
good
baby.
one. Is there... when I finish it, am I able to load my save and keep messing around? Or are you not able to reload your save and keep messing around? Because I might have to make 2 saves. I might just save twice every time. Some changes were good, some changes were bad, but the biggest appeal to me was how the battle system takes 11's updated approach, like picking the character's moves when it's actually their turn. Yeah, I wonder if there's an option for the other way. Like if you can do both ways or not. I can't believe a bunch of monsters have been getting away with this right under our noses. How could this happen here in Esterd? Hang about. That must mean we're not in Esterd. We're somewhere else entirely. But where else is there? This is some far-off island? Is this some far-off island no one's spotted before? What's going on? Sorry, I've got a freaking cold still. Because of Patrick, the only character wasn't renamed here? Wasn't his name Rex in the original? That's why they called it Rexwood? Oh, okay, good to know, Carbon. Stopped you and let you save and said it's the end of the demo. Hold on, let me check. Okay, thanks. Ah, sure. What's the point in doing anything? No good'll come of it. We're doomed, doomed, I tell ye. Whoops, gotta talk to this guy. It's desperate, so it is. I built this house with my own 2 hands, and now I'm tearing it plank by plank. Ah, it's as much as I can do to keep from weeping. Oh, yeah? What about if I take a shit in your bathtub? He's just got like a little wooden barrel with my little turd floating in it. Mixed feelings about the new inventory system. All characters share one inventory like any other RPG instead of having individual inventories. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think of that, actually. I like it when out of battle, but in battle, I don't know. I haven't really tried using it in battle. I like having access to all the items, but I wonder what that's like trying to sift through gear. You know what I mean? In battle. There's an awful lot we can learn from trees. Wouldn't ye agree? Alright, fuck this guy. You can chop off bits of them. You can burn them. But they never complain. They just keep growing. They're tremendous, so they are. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
Come here till I tell ye about Malloy. Our humble little village's greatest hero. Are you ready to hear me yarn? But of kills. Now it so happened that 20 years ago a mob of monsters overran the village. We men all vowed we'd stand together and fight that shower of savages to the death. We decided to take the fight to the monster's lair, and this one brave lad volunteered to go ahead. I'll lead the charge, says he. We're behind ye all the way, says we, and they bailed if I remember correctly. But did we go after him? Indeed we did not. We just couldn't summon the courage. Meanwhile, that brave young fella barreled on regardless, blissfully unaware that not a one of us was behind him. He fell in battle, of course, but not before he'd battered a whole battalion of them beasties. His name, as you may have guessed, was Malloy, a finer young fella we never did breed. That's a weird choice of words. So to show our gratitude to the poor lad we let down so badly, we decided to make a gesture. Something big, you know? And that's how the name of this village came to be changed to Ballymolloy. It's quite a tale, eh? Your kitty's got quite a tail, too. I have mixed feelings about the new... Oh, yeah, I read that. I like the game better when using zoomed-in camera setting. You can see more details. Meow. How do you zoom in? I didn't even try fucking with that. Sorry, guys. Screen settings. That ain't it. Camera speed. Camera distance. Ah! Yeah, I like that better. Thanks. I've been doing it zoomed out the whole time. Yeah, I do like that better. It's convenient, but it also takes away the fun and strategy of picking each character's loadout. Yeah, I feel like for items, I like it because it's less tedious. But for armor, I feel like that'll be more tedious in the like later in the game. The amount of like shit I don't sell when I should be selling my shit, having to sift through a bunch of stuff to like switch from boomerangs to swords or something. This may look like me house, but it's not me house at all. It's actually your man Hanlon's place. We decided to swap so the monsters wouldn't find him, like. Sure, will you listen to the way I'm carrying on? I shouldn't be sharing this type of thing with complete strangers now. Pretend you never even heard a word. Now I'll stop blathering and get back to me day job. Ahem. Welcome, if you're after weapons or armor. Come to the right place. What can I do for you today? What can I do for you? You can keep playing after the demo ends. It loads you back at the... Okay, sweet. Are you able to get back to Ballymolloy, though? I'm just thinking for grind purposes, you know? I like grinding. I like being over-leveled. The overworld is way smaller than the 3DS version, but do you think maybe they did that on purpose to cut down the padding? I feel like the overworld is bigger than the 3DS version. The 3DS version didn't even really have an overworld. It was just kind of like zoomed in. It was like it tried to do like the what do you call it? Oh, this is a stack of 3. Sorry, I thought it was counting the ones we had equipped. What do they call it? Open zone. They tried to do like the open zone thing with the 3DS remake, and I thought it sucked because I love exploring. That's like one of my favorite things to do in a JRPG. So when you have open, like, and it wasn't like Dragon Quest XI also had open zone, but it was like big open zone. Dragon Quest VII remake open zone kind of sucked. It was like little hallways. Yeah, I've been loving it, Scatface. Yeah, dude, I didn't even know you could fucking zoom in. It looks good. About spells and abilities being combined, I don't like that. Because I don't hate it, but I prefer it separate because, I mean, depending on how it does its late game vocations, that could be a pain in the ass, sifting through so many things. About to have kills. Me. Can I even afford it? No. But maybe if I sell my Cypress stick. And this, huh? How much is this? 32? We'll have enough. Look at that. Might as well sell his too, because he's getting a brand new sword, baby. But of kills. I like the menuing though, man. It is sleek as fuck. Very streamlined. Very fucking, like, everything's super convenient. Yeah, I didn't like the 3DS's world at all. Yeah, but Omega, you have one tiny island at our disposal right now. When you reach the pedestals at the approach the... Oh, no, really? So I'm going to make an alternate save. So as long as I don't leave Ballymolloy, or I keep a save before I leave Ballymolloy, I should be good. With the 3DS, it's a tiny screen, so they smashed everything into one another. Yeah. Oh, you get a boat? Okay, sweet. Welcome, use Tiawan. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that one. use Tiawan. Spells and skills are the same. Yeah, it's kind of weird there. Oops, I keep holding circle to, like, run. There's the inn. Do we need the inn? I don't think so. No, we're pretty healed up. And pretty broke. I really hope they do Dragon Quest IV in this style. Where's that yourselves from? Esther, ye say? I've never heard tell of it myself. Or have I? It may be ringing some kind of bell, but it's hard to be sure. Though I think vocation is capped at 4 stars for now. Ah, okay. There's definitely a back entrance. Oh, here it is. Falcon slashing and crack belong in different menus. I'm not gonna talk to that guy. I don't want him to take any of my goddamn money. Character level goes up to 15. That's a good... Scatface, that's a good idea. Play the game on a harder difficulty, but boost the EXP and gold gains. Because then it's like your extra work is worth the effort. Hey, what's the story like? Where do you think you're going? You wouldn't be planning on heading up to the top of the village, would you? But of kills. Well, you're wasting your time. There's nothing to see up there on me life. Oh, there we go. You know, Dookie, I didn't believe a word that man said. There's something at the top of the village that he doesn't want us to find. I just know it. What was your first clue, Maribel? You idiot! Oh man, horse shit. Normal EXP gain strong enemies. Is that what you're gonna do, Cleve? Who's there?
Sure, you're
Oh, he's talking.
humans. That's relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought the monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travelers, will you?
But of chaos.
But tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
Yeah, I did. But of chaos.
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse.
Yeah, Cleve Wizard, I really hope Dragon Quest IV gets remade in this style. That'd be so awesome. Or, or in the style of Dragon Quest XI.
You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief?
Yeah, the voice acting in this is really good. I feel like they absolutely nailed it with Maribel's voice actor.
Me dad's this village is brave as warrior.
Like, this is exactly what Maribel should sound like. Kiefer is, Kiefer probably, I feel like this is, like, not what I would have pictured Kiefer's voice to be, but Maribel's spot on.
To make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, sort of.
Is this the fucking puzzle where you have to push the rocks into each other? The same color rocks or whatever?
Can I ask you a favor, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after me dad, you know?
I know, dude. The Zenithian trilogy...
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find...
Like, Kiefer's voice isn't terrible.
What do you say?
But I feel like, I don't know. It's not bad, I should say. It's not bad at all. But it's not what I was expecting Kiefer to sound like. If you leave here, it'll give you access to the boat and stop the demo at the shrine, but you can still reload that save file. Just doesn't let you insert the next set of tablets. Oh, okay. When they remake Zenithian Trilogy, it has to be reimagined. Yes! I agree. As much as, like, don't get me wrong, I love the HD 2D remakes and think they're absolutely amazing. But come on. And I would still be happy with the Dragon Quest IV HD 2D remake. Don't get me wrong. It's an NES game at the end of the day. But this would be amazing. Wish they also had an items drop modifier. Ooh, that would be nice. Excited for the new job system. Getting to be 2 classes at once. Yeah, dude. Reimagine is just Dragon Quest V PS2 all over again. Dragon Quest V PS2 looked like trash. Not gonna lie, it looked really bad. No separate character inventories was weird as hell. Been playing Kiefer. Been saying Kiefer the whole time. I know I call him Kiefer because he's... Well, I don't know if he's based on Kiefer Sutherland, but Kiefer Sutherland is like a actor, and that's how he spells and pronounces his name. And that is why Kiefer's dad in this game's name is Donald, because Kiefer Sutherland's dad is Donald Sutherland. Fun fact. I really hope the Zenithian trilogy is going to be made in 11 style. I mean, that would be the best thing ever, but I don't think that'll happen. The UK-based voice acting studio did a great job on this one, and Final Fantasy Tactics. They could slap an HD texture pack on Dragon Quest V and call it a day. My ass would still buy it. Like the PS2 version? Oh, man. I think I like the DS version the best of 5 still. Next remake should be 9, since it's the only one you can't get on modern hardware legally. You can't get 4 or 5 on modern hardware. Or 6. Or 8. You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green jammies after. What do you say? Butterkills.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it. But it's not like I've got anything else to do. Out here in the middle of nowhere.
She's just a Conte.
So I suppose I'd better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
I think, like, so I've always hated Maribel. I hated her in the PS1 version. I hated her in the 3DS version. But I think with voice acting, I kind of like her. Like, I hate her, but I like to hate her, if that makes sense. Whereas before, I just didn't want her around.
Did I hear you right?
Like, I hate her,
Kind of helping us
but
out,
it's
though.
like, that's her job. She's like a pro wrestling heel, right? Like, she's a good character, I feel like, when she's voice acted.
Yep, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad.
Yeah, it does,
I'm
Vin
sure
Venture.
she'd be happy to
Looks
help
so
you out as
good.
well.
Thanks a million.
Sorry, guys. Crawling with monsters it is. I know the heal spell, guys. 4, 5, 6, and 8 are all on modern mobile phones. That doesn't count. Mobile is ass. Kiefer Sutherland mostly dubbed by Hendrick's voice actor in Japanese. Really? That's fucking cool. Like, that's the guy that usually dubs Kiefer Sutherland in shows and movies. Okay, let's rest at the end, I suppose. Oh. This guy's so fucking depressed. Everybody in this town is, man. My favorite places in Dragon Quest VII are the ones that are like, no, this is fine. Like, this one's depressing. Like, everybody's depressed because they're having to, like, rip their houses apart to, like, save their families. But I can't remember. I think it's the fire one where they're like, no, this is fine. This is supposed to happen. A too early tsundere character. I don't know what a tsundere is. I just remember watching a video that was like tsundere sharks. That's all I know about tsundere. Let's go. I think the mobile ports do count because at least you can still get them. In fact, 4 is the best version since they translated the party chat. Yeah, but it's so bad to play. Oh, I got the okay. I can do sudden strikes now. Oh man, the overworld is better too. Like zoomed in. Yeah, man, Maestro. I think they're gonna do some cool shit with the monster hearts. Mabel's the same without a voice actor. The voice just emphasizes she's just a spoiled, snotty kid, so I forgive her more. Yeah, I never liked Maribel as a character, but I do like her now as a character. Like, I think her no, I don't like her as a character. I think her character is good, I should say. Whack him. It's just like the way she like emphasizes her words, you know what I mean? Like that one line where we were like, she was like, well, we might as well go since we're in the middle of nowhere. Like, blaming us for it, like insinuating that it's our fault that she's here. Whereas if you were just reading that without voice, it would just say, we might as well help since we're out here in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean? Hey, Zelda Hall, how's it going?
Didn't stand a chance.
Oh, I thought Maribel was higher level than us. She's actually lower level than us. Dude, my touchpad isn't working for scrolling on my laptop again. Seeing the Monster Hearts? Oh, yeah, okay. Hendrick, Kiefer Sutherland, and George Clooney have the same voice in Japanese. That's funny, dude. Do you ever see that fucking... You know the show 24? Did you ever see that, that trailer? That 24 trailer where it's like, Jakabawa! And he's like walking down the railroad tracks. It's the best. It's a Japanese ad for 24, the show. If you never watched 24, that's a fucking good show. Tsundere are mean characters that actually love you type of thing. Redhead in Evangelion is the prototype. Oh, really? I played 5 on mobile and it played fine for me. Console PC would have been better, but mobile's better than nothing. 9 is still the only one you can't get in any capacity. Pretends to be mean, but secretly loves you. Finished this yesterday. I like the cuts. It's always been well written. Dragon Quest VII has some well written bastards like the uncle. Yeah, Pike. What's his name? No, Borcano's your dad, I think, in the original. I can't remember what your uncle's name is in the original. Pacing is a huge improvement. Think Helga and Hey Arnold. I've never watched Hey Arnold. I think that was like past my time. Maribel, I understand you're worked up, but I'm just gonna hit guys. Trying to conserve my MP. Oh shit! Oh yeah! Dude, you get fucking hyped up. Like, it doesn't take much. Like, it happens frequent as fuck. There we go. Focus strength. Maybe Helga's the original tsundere. Where did I get the bronze knife? This is a copper sword. I got it at this store in town here. Sure, we'll use this. I'm just excited to do like all the job classes, and man, I love Dragon Quest VII so much. Like, it's just like replaying this, or I guess playing this, brings back so many memories. I do agree though, even like Rexwood or Ballymolloy is a lot smaller. Like, the island is a lot smaller than it was on the PS1. Fuck, I should have attacked this guy. Taiga. Who's Taiga? So shocking whenever I bring up insert thing literally everyone has ever seen played and someone says they never saw it. If you could mention most anime and I would fall into that category. Uncle Pike is Hondara. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, no, I think it's the same. I think it's the same, Christoph. All the names are pretty much the same in the PlayStation 1 version. I think that's what it is. Like most anime tropes, the original is credited to Rumiko Takahashi, who invented rom-coms. Oh. Goldilocks changes the contrast. What? Prefer the smaller maps? I like the bigger maps. But I prefer this. I prefer the PS1 version over this. Like map wise, but I definitely prefer the sure, we'll save this over the 3DS remake. So another thing is a lot of the rumored cut content, they ended up showing off, like the rumored cut stories. They ended up showing those are like the exact fucking stories they showed off in like the recent like trailers and stuff. So I'm wondering if they did that intentionally, because a lot of those rumors were started in Japan. I like this, by the way. Seems like such a small detail, but super handy. Hontoni Darashinai. Really sloppy? Oh, okay. Whoops. Sorry guys, I like grinding. Yeah, that's what I want to see too, Scatface, before I like judge or anything like that.
Right.
Kiefer's getting all horned up. Taiga Aisaka is the main heroine in the anime Toradora. Oh. Isn't Tora like tiger? Oh, I mean, that's probably why her name's Taiga, maybe. Dots connected. Crying in the dungeon with the statue nearby. Your ass was level 8 by the end of the demo. I obsessively fought almost every enemy you could find because you didn't want to get one-shotted later. I think the maps are meant to be smaller since they are basically stages for this doll story. Yeah, like, it's not tiny. I like it better than the 3DS style, but it could be a little bigger for sure. I'm gonna do a video, I think, just like talking about all the pros and the cons of this thus far. Yeah, kinda. Her use. Comes from Tiger.
Day's work.
Toradora is literally tiger and drag. Is basically tiger and dragon. Ah, like in my Japanese animes. Fucking, what's his name? Emmerich. Hal Emmerich. All right, let's go in the cave. Diorama, yes. And that's the style they're going for, right? So, makes sense. As long as it doesn't turn to shit about halfway through, like fucking Fantasia Neo Dimension did. God damn, that was a game I was looking forward to that ended up sucking ass. It started off so good. I felt so bad. I was like so hyped for that game. Because Gooch's masterpiece. Con! I'm glad that's working now. Kiefer's voice is how you expected him to be. I feel like Maribel, they absolutely nailed with the voice acting. Welcome to the stream, Glyn Millet.
No.
Huh? Janie, Mac, we've got company. What in the blazes do you think you're doing here at this hour? If you're thinking of visiting the mines, I'd cancel your holiday plans. Sure, it's busting at the seams with monsters. I think you should bring up the new inventory system thing. I think it's worth bringing to people's attention. Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't think about it. I was gonna check. Hold on. Do I have any weapons that aren't equipped? Damn. I wanted to see if it was like how the equipment. Like, I think for this stuff, that's great. This stuff's great to have access to for everyone. But weapons, I could see that becoming annoying if you're not constantly selling stuff. But everything else inventory-wise, I think is great. Like, all the menuing. Like, look how fucking good these guys look, man. God damn. And this isn't even with, like, HDR on, because I can't stream with HDR on. Like, just think how fucking even better this game would look. Hopefully one of these guys drops a weapon or something. Because I just want to see how that works. I'm kind of curious to see, like, if I go there with Maribel, will only weapons she can equip show up? Because that would help narrow that shit down. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Kristoff. It's been a long time, though. It's been a long time. Let's get the treasure first and then come back. Hey, it's Maeve.
Thanks.
Well, well, we meet again. What are yourselves doing in a place like this? Hey, it's Maeve. Great timing. So the thing is, Prince Kiefer tells Maeve about Patrick's request. Is that right? So the little fella's after a green gem to save his dad. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Is it that time? I've got to be going, like, I've a list of things to do, as long as your arm. Just keep your eyes peeled for rainbow rocks. Break off a chunk of a green one, and that lad'll be able to help his da. Is it like she turns into a monster at night, I think, right? Wait, you're going. You're going? But what about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. I'm sure you have stuff to do and all, but just imagine how disappointed he'll be when we tell him. Oh, dude, this fucking... The thing about, that boy's braver than any of us. I can still see him now, marching into the monster's lair to rescue his da. The lad was shaken with fear, but even when the monsters were right in front of him, he didn't run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, I'd taken Patrick and his da back to the village. If it was the way he carried himself, it reminded me of that time. Or it was the way he carried himself, it reminded me of that time. Fuck yeah, Shu. How did you like it? Thanks for the watch streak, Shu. That's fucking insane. I appreciate the hell out of it. Alright, I'll do it. I saved the lad's life once. I can't very well go leaving him in the lurch now, can I? I'll come along with ye. Really? That's great news. Thanks, Maeve. Just remember, I've got things to do, so don't be wasting me time trapezing all over the place. I'm going to do that. Yeah, Amos does that. Rainbow rocks are extremely fragile. Handle with care. Amos is such a, like, unique character. The Pinty Hets, you guys. Remember those guys? It's going to take a while to get used to navigating the menu system, but it's good. Liked it better than 1? I think it's hard. It's hard for me to pick between 2 HD 2D and 1 just because of how much I like Dragon Quest 1. Nice. Critical shit. Hey, Bylord. Glad to see ya. Maribel as a mini mayonnaise increased. She didn't even learn anything, did she? That son of a bitch. Oh, maybe she learned Dazzle. What? There we go. Oh, dude, one of us leveled up off of that fucking slash. See, I was just gonna say I don't like how Zoom is learned right at the beginning. I don't like that. Damn, Maribel just fucking critting over here. No big deal. But as I was gonna say, like Dragon Quest VII has like some of the best stories in all of Dragon Quest, and like so many of them are absolutely heart-wrenching. And I remember this one being pretty heart-wrenching. I don't remember all the details about it, but I remember it being pretty fucking a bit of a gut punch for sure. Picked up the menus quick, and I'm dyslexic, so that's always helpful. Yeah, that's good. I can understand the menus. It's just gonna take me a minute to figure out, like, oh, I just press up and down. I don't have to like select dudes. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't like it. I love it. I think this is the best menu system possibly fucking ever in a JRPG. But it's just going to take a bit of getting used to. Remember when Kiefer had a sword on his back, unleashes it, and pulled out a cypress stick? People who know this game more, did they increase the spell damage Maribel deals at this point in the game? I don't know. I generally don't use magic. Hold on. Is this the... Which one did we go down? I wanted to check the bottom one first. Let's go do that first. Got him. I do really like that. Yeah, Omega. That's true. Because of her vocation ability, she has does a ton more damage. Biolord! Thank you for the 510 biddies. Appreciate it, dude. Are you at work right now? You seem to always be at work, dude. You need to take some goddamn time off, bro.
All in a day's work.
Ooh, the nip slip. Gets him every time. Yeah, dude, you're always at work. And when he had his sword on his back, but he claimed that he doesn't have a weapon in 11. It was a plastic sword. It was just for decoration. How would you feel if in a future Dragon Quest game, Magic took MP like normal, but the abilities menu drew from the S stamina gauge instead? I mean, if the stamina gauge... What do you mean by stamina gauge? Half the time a stamina gauge is the same as a magic gauge. Do you mean like health? Because that's not good. That's worse. Just gotta make it till 11:30. You can do it, man. Should we fucking cast magic, boys? Alright. Dead. Tung Fu Fighter. I just realized these guys' name. That's fucking hilarious. Everybody wants Tung Fu fighting. Hold on. Guys. Everybody wants Tung Fu fighting. Those folks were fast as lightning. Even if you give Kiefer a hammer, he will still use sword when using Fire Slash. Some other RPGs take HP as resource for physical attacks, while magic is MP. That is awful. If you had HP, MP, and stamina was basically like an alternate MP bar that let you cast your physical abilities like Flame Slash and Hatchet Man, while MP was for magical moves. Yeah, I feel like that'd be like unnecessary, because most of the time if you have like a physical attacker, they're not gonna be doing much magic anyways. So it's okay with HP and MP being from the same pool.
Right, on we go.
I remember in the PS1 version, most of the physical abilities, like the skills or whatever you want to call them, didn't even cost any MP. Yeah.
Right.
Place is crawling with monsters, so just keep moving. I've got your back, but I'll suffer no dawdling, so I won't. As we've been just fucking around the whole time. I don't like those games, or I don't use special attacks. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I hate mages, man. I like how Maribel runs exactly the same as she does in Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Yeah, I know what you mean now, but it wouldn't really make a difference if there's like a stamina bar and an MP bar, because most most characters that would use physical attacks aren't going to be using magic attacks anyways. So it wouldn't really matter. Dude, my coughs are like coming out of nowhere tonight. I can't even get to the mute button.
Right, on we go.
Yeah, I think just using MP is fine for physical attacks. Finite resource management isn't my strong suit. It's not even that, because, like I said, I don't have a problem when physical skills use MP. Because here's the thing. Here's what like maybe people don't understand about my hatred for mages. Right now, okay, if I don't use any special abilities, if I use the regular attack that doesn't use any MP, I'm going to do way more damage with Kiefer and the hero than I am with Maribel. In order to do any significant damage whatsoever, I have to waste MP on a mage. Whereas with a physical attacker, I don't have to use any skills or abilities until a boss fight. Mages are completely useless until you get to the boss fight. Or, if you want them to be helpful, then they're useless during the boss fight, because you're out of fucking MP. Now, more modern games like this, where on level up it restores your HP and MP, that definitely helps a lot. But overall, it's still, I don't know, I've never liked mages. And there are some games where magic doesn't cost MP, and those games actually use mages in. Or, I actually liked the magic system in Final Fantasy 1. Because I could use those lower level spells in the dungeon leading up to the boss, because it didn't take anything away from the higher level spells, the higher damage dealing spells, you know what I mean? Whereas if I'm casting fucking Frizz all the time on the way to the boss, and then I get to the boss, I have no MP to cast Frizz. Use up all your physical abilities, you'd still be able to use your spells. Yeah, but what I'm saying is most people that use physical abilities don't have spells, so it's pointless. Like, the only person it'd be handy for is, like, the hero, because he usually learns, like, physical and magical stuff. And then he always has, like, heals and stuff, too, right? Ooh. Oh, it's just a medicinal herb. Dude, even the fucking treasure chests look nice. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Dragon Quest III, I don't ever take a mage. I do, so in Dragon Quest III, I always do a priest, and then I turn my priest into a sage. Or cleric, or whatever. If there's some way to scroll through your equipable weapons mid-battle without having to go through the menus, I don't think that really makes a difference. Like, I don't have a problem with... I think it's quicker to do this than it would be to, like, sort through every single weapon by hitting left and right. Oh, you can make favorites, though! So even if I had, like, a shitload of weapons, I could make favorites and then they would show up at the front. I wouldn't have to sort through anything anyways. So that kind of fixes, like, my only potential gripe with the inventory being like this.
Right. Here I go.
What if basic items get refilled at inns and the statue shrines but have a smaller... so things like potions and ethers are refilled and it encourages you to use magic during encounters, and the MP restoring system item before a boss fight. I think then they would make the game around that, though, and then you'd still be relying on that too much.
All in a day's work.
Because, like, Expedition 33, you could say was like that, but Expedition 33 didn't use MP for magic. Trying to think what other games I like that didn't actually use MP. Excellent! Thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. What were you guys playing? You were playing... Oh, some more Dragon Quest. Playing some Dragon Quest VII as well. Getting to favorite items is another good way to go about it. Yeah, dude. It's nice. So, like... Hey, Chrono. How's it going, dude? There are really hot girls among Dragon Quest mages. What's, like, Suikoden, her use? Simple fix would just let the player buy magic waters a bit earlier into the game. That would help too. But I don't know. I just don't like using I don't like using items either, to be completely honest. Like I'll use magic always, like healing magic. That's the only magic I like. I use healing magic all the time, dude. Lucienda, but deep down, everyone knows Lucienda is actually an old hag just using a magic spell. Because that one sage, one of the old sages, kind of gives it away. Oh, this is what I must have learned. Significantly increases attack power by removing status ailments. Wait, so does that mean like if I get stacked status ailments, I use that and then it boosts my attack? That's interesting. Basically, you want a mages to have a way to attack competently without using a resource. So, yeah, and there's some games that have it. They're just not coming to me right now.
All in a day's work.
Another thing Dragon Quest does that's nice though is once you get like a certain like weapons will have like free spell casts. So then I'll use it. Like if you get like the staff of fucking thunder or whatever. You know what I mean? Then I'll use that item to cast spells instead. I've done that. Or like the magma staff and shit. These guys are too annoying to like live. Wolvergene, am I pronouncing that right? I wanna know if I remembered how to pronounce it. You guys taught me how the other night. Holy shit! He does the charm cha-cha. Dude, this game looks so fucking good. Excellent. Imagine if Dragon Quest X offline looked this good. Instead of looking like fucking Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shitty Pearl. Gonna raid and run. Also, on your MP comment, I said something about the one above. You should play that game if you haven't. Oh, what game was that? Skies of Arcadia has MP. Every spell costs 1. Oh yeah. I didn't like the magic in Skies of Arcadia was kind of weird. I like the ship battles though. Instead of Potato Quest, yeah, dude. Isn't Lucinda a sage dressed exactly like Serenica from 11, including her hairstyle? I don't know that she dresses like Serenica. She's an ogre lady with giant tits. It's interesting to hear because I've always liked Dragon Quest mages are essentially Queens of random battles with the AoE spells. Yeah, one spell I do like is like Kaboom. Like the boom spells I do like. But again, it's like, do I use those on the way to the boss and then have nothing left for the boss? Deformed Child of Destiny. Yeah, Chrono, it's PS5. It looks so damn good. Dude, I wish my fucking scrolling thing would work. Waved his bolt blade in the air. Yeah, that's how I like. That's the only way I cast magic for the most part in these games. That's the Sage outfit in general. Dragon Quest XI and Lucienda and 10 have just slight edits to it. Take one ogre lady, please. Dude, all the ogre women are just babes in Dragon Quest X. Like, every single one of them. Fan of paladin type designs. Dude, paladin is, yeah, one of my favorite job classes ever. That's why my main job class in Dragon Quest X is paladin. Oh, right. I do find it weird that you have to select it. And then, oh, you know what? I gotta redo this puzzle. Green is my favorite color of all time. Exactly, Cleve. The mage's job in battle is to oomph the hero or the physical attacker. Oomphalina. You know what I mean? That's all they're really there for, anyways. So you can spend all their mana on the way there. No. You gotta save it to cast oomph. I'm a little bummed all the sword moves use the same sword animation. Mages are certainly situational. The manga does explain that mages are just meant to be support. Have you ever read the manga for this game? It's pretty good. I wish they would have translated more of it, though.
Right.
Well done, Dookie. Now let's be getting on, shall we? Dragon Quest X breaks so much if you know what to do with mage. Dude, I finally got my fucking mage vocation to level 100, so I never have to play as a mage again. In Dragon Quest X. I just wanted to get all the prerequisites done for the Dragon Master before I get to version 7, so... I still have to buy version 7. Oh, the manga for Dai. There's a manga for Dragon Quest VII, and it's really good. Demo ends, you're gonna be sad because you want to keep playing. I know, that's why I usually don't play JRPG demos. Because then it's like you have to wait like a fucking month to continue your progress. It's so dumb. But I had to make an exception for this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Do maths to know how much MP to save up for 3 oomps. Do math. You're hilarious. I can't math. They have a skill that removes the damage cap. Which one? Finally played 10 after I've beaten at least one version of every other mainline Dragon Quest. At this point, you might as well wait for the all-in-one for version 8. Dude, did you see they have Dragon Quest X 1 through 7 on sale right now for like $10? Holy chitty fang. Just gift-mageddon over here. Thank you so much. 10 gift subs, dude. What a freaking legend. Actually launched the same day this time. I'm actually avoiding playing the demo, but watching the demo. Well, yeah, I usually avoid playing the demos for JRPGs. More games should get mangas, because sometimes the manga is better than the actual game. Looks at Ocarina of Time. Dude, how do you make a manga out of, like, a Zelda game? There's barely any story. Dude, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Chitty. You sexy son of a bitch. Ballylord, another 510 bits. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. You guys are in-fucking-sane tonight. For 10 bucks, where can you find that? Amazon.jp. It's not a physical copy, though. It's just like the download code. But yeah, Dragon Quest X right now, versions 1 through 7 is on sale for 10 bucks at Amazon.jp. Hold on, I'll find the link. I'll post the link. So if you're like a trial player, considering getting the full version somewhere down the road even, dude, 10 bucks? You can't fucking go wrong. That's 7 full-length Dragon Quest games for $10. Hold on, I'm getting the link. I gotta give credit to I'm on streamer mode on Discord, so it's not gonna say what his fucking name is. He just joined our Discord channel. He goes as Louise in Dragon Quest X. He's in our team. So shoutouts to Louise in our Dragon Quest team.
Get him, boys.
Dragon Quest X team. Dude, why can't I find my Dragon Quest X chat? There it is. Yeah, you also get a million gold, and I think you get a free month of subscription. But once you switch to the full version, there's no going back to the free version. So you will have to pay the monthly fee or subscription fee from then on. But it's cheap. It's like fucking anywhere from $10 to like $13 a month. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, exactly, excellent. There you go. There's the link. Create an Amazon.jp account. You can use, like, put your real information in, because I like buy stuff from there every now and then. They'll actually ship to Canada and all that. Hey, the true one, Blue. Wanting to play it for years, but I just have too many games to play. Dude, that is our lives as JRPG fans. The backlog is much more difficult for people like us, because all our games are like 20 to 120 hours long. But yeah, welcome to the stream, True Blue. Danzo. People out here making videos from one random Majora's Mask NPC. Majora's Mask had some good stories. I'll give that one. Can I plug Clarity to help with that? Well, I have my guide. It just automatically, my video guide shows up in the chat sporadically for Dragon Quest X. Dragon Quest X Abby. Yeah, post it in there. I'll post my video guide too on how I did like a step-by-step guide on how to play Dragon Quest X for free in English. It's just my touchpad's all borked right now. There we go. Yeah, so the way I sub is I just use my Japanese. I just have a credit card tied to my Amazon Japan account, and that's how I always resub. It's super easy. I'm a Zelda haul. Yeah, Majora's Mask. I'm not a Zelda guy, but Majora's Mask had some good storytelling for sure. These chinitos need to go back to work from break so I can 420. I don't even know what a chinito is. Sounds delicious. Also, one of these days we need to hop in a voice chat or something and have a proper Dragon Quest discussion. Yes. Yes, we do. I have all kinds of timeline theories. Okay, let's see what Maribel has to say. So if we move that one over here and the other one over there, then maybe the yellow ones are the ones best staying put. Okay, I'll listen to Maribel. She's probably smarter than me. I think I fucked up. Oh no, that's downhill. That's downhill. Okay, we leave this one now. We leave the blue one too, it looks like, right? It's like playing Mousetrap. You guys remember Mousetrap?
Hey,
Hype chest. Everyone open your hype chest. What do we got? Is that Salt Bay? Why do we have Salt Bay? Well, hey, much obliged, Yuki. You're a regular rock-breaking prodigy, you are. That's what they call me back home. Oi, we got a Puerto Rican here. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know a single Puerto Rican word. I don't even know what Puerto Ricans speak. Is it Spanish? Do they have their own language? It's what the Latinos at work call the Asians. Probably racist. Oh, fuck. Push red to the right of blue. As far as Dragon Quest X lore, you won't find anyone other than maybe Shobu that knows as much as I do. You are now ready for Resident Evil 1. No, he's just from fucking Minnesota or whatever.
Hey.
Look, Dookie, this cave's chock full of rainbow rocks. There's sure to be a green one in here somewhere. Nah, probably in the wrong place. Giant fucking green rock. What are you? I am you. Can I briefly outline the timeline theory? Kind of, but kind of no, because I have it written down. It's very long. I have a theory that these are all the Dragon Quest. There's one timeline. There is no split timeline.
All in a day's work.
As a Puerto Rican, we are of American soil. We have different dialect, South America, etc. Are you Puerto Rican, Chef Roth? Got him. One thing really weird, well, not one thing, there's a lot of things really weird about the United States, but one thing that's always, one of the things that's always confused me about the United States is that, isn't it like Puerto Rico and like Hawaii and stuff can't vote in elections? Like they're not considered a state or something? That's super weird, isn't it? Yeah, Omega, just follow my guide on my YouTube channel on how to play Dragon Quest X in English. You can use it's all translated in English now. I'm not PR, but I date PR women. I don't know what that means. Oh, Puerto Rican. Okay. I thought like personal representative, and then I thought Power Ranger, and then I got it. If there's no split time... Okay, yeah, sorry. In the main games, there's no split timeline. In the main series. Dragon Quest Builders is different. Yeah, for sure. Every Spanish speaker at my work speaks a different dialect. We got Mexicans, El Salvadorians, Puerto Ricans, Costa Ricans, Guatemalans, Chileans. Holy, man. Do you guys do... You should do like a fucking potluck. Do you guys do those? Though, that would be great. The amount of like fucking great ass food you'd be scarfing down. The essence of wobbliness makes deftly dodging enemy attacks a matter of course. You should just shut the olfactory down and open like a fucking restaurant instead. With the all the different like nationalities, foods. But they all speak Spanish. Ah, that works out then. Only for Puerto Rico, not Hawaii. Oh. As a Hungarian living in Japan, I know a little about Puerto Rico. Only West Side Story, Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin's Puerto Rican? I didn't know that. Alaska is chill too. Dragon Quest VII. Well, like, some things that are regular slang for some are offensive things for others. Like, I feel like gringo is probably, like, if you really wanted to care enough about it, probably racist. Maybe? I don't know. Or does it just mean foreigner? Sure now, this is the place. Have yourself a good root around and see if you don't turn up a green gem. Same with gaijin. Like, they're not fucking, they're not racist per se, but they're not, like, nice words to say. Like, it's not nice walking up to someone and be like, hey, foreigner, you know what I mean? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined has 2 days before release unlock with an increased price tag on Steam right now. What are your thoughts on paying more or getting the game before official release date? I think that's kind of dumb. Maybe no split timeline, but I can guarantee you they're not all in the same world. Why? I bet that potluck goes crazy. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Makes you sad because I have to wait 2 extra days. I mean, the ones that like me bring great food. Yeah, dude. I fucking bet they do. Shefferoth, he's just a regular fucking... He's just a regular dude in Minnesota. Or St. Paul. I don't know the difference. Wait, Minnesota's not even a city, is it? It's a state. Although cases like Puerto Rico, it's a U.S. territory, not a state, which is why they can't vote. Colony type of thing. That's dumb, man. That is dumb. Oh, I probably have to enter from the other side, yeah. Just running laps. I'm just hanging out with you guys, man. The Pac-Man Festival started in Sonic Racing Cross World. Dude, I can't wait till that game comes on sale for like 30 bucks. I really do want to play it. I can't spend more than like $30, $40 on a car racer. I cannot do it. They call the white guys something that's not gringo. Wado? That's how I hear it, but I think it's a racist slang for white guy. St. Paul's our state capital. Yes, Minnesota is a state. Minneapolis is a city, which is maybe what confused you. Oh, it's right next to St. Paul, and together they're twin cities. Do they basically, like, run together? I've only been to the airport there. We did it! We found a green gem! The only problem is it's blooming massive. How are we going to cart this outside? Leave this to me. Maeve concentrates extremely hard on the green stone. They run together, but most of the ghettos are in the Minneapolis side. Gotcha. Small chunk of green gems splinters off. So would you say like St. Paul is like the rich part of the fucking cities? Here you are. Bring this to the wee fella. Kind of like how Dookie takes the glowing green gem. Kind of like how hey KP, how's it going, dude? Now there's no sense lingering here. Follow me. What? It didn't make me push those last ones. What were they even there for? We did it, Dookie. We got a green gem. Come on, let's get it back to Patrick. Fuck Patrick. I'ma sell it. So we have like Calgary, which Calgary isn't a ghetto. Calgary is a great fucking city, but obviously it's a big main city, so Calgary has ghettos. But then you have Airdrie, which is like 5 minutes outside of Calgary, where all the rich people live. And then you've got, same with Edmonton. Edmonton, you've got like the big city, of Edmonton. And then, of course, has its, like, scummy parts. But then, right outside of Edmonton is it St. Albert? Or Sherwood Park? Maybe both? And they're, like, smaller cities, and that's where, like, all the rich people live. It's kind of too big. It's probably the richer of the two cities, resident-wise. But there are homeless people in shitholes in both cities. Oh. See, I feel like Airdrie is just fucking... Everything's, like, so nice. So listen, do you mind if I ask you something?
What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
We're not assholes?
Well, what else could we do?
Yeah.
I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymolloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymolloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do, until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Molloy.
It was Rex. What's after the demo?
So
We're gonna
off
go
he
back
goes
to
face down the beast,
East
and his
4
friends and neighbours are telling him
memories
they're
of
right behind him.
Salceda.
He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there?
Cleve, it does
marching
sound
behind him?
familiar.
Not a one. Molloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Molloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing. The good folks of Ballymolloy didn't learn anything from the experience either.
Yeah.
Where were they when Patrick's dad was fighting them monsters, huh? Ah, listen to me blathering on. Never mind. Sorry
Okay.
for bringing it up.
In Xenoblade. That's probably where I recognize
Now
the
listen.
voice.
There's something I want you to have.
You have received Maeve's virginity.
That doll was a present from me big brother.
Hey, bro, how's it going?
It's just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that
I'm
doll.
loving it, bro. I'm loving
And
it.
it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm, like. But
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing
you
a
don't
video
like
like
it,
the
you
pros
throw
and
it
cons
I
of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
Bye, Maeve. Have you played Dragon Quest VII before, bro?
Take that!
Woo, woo. Played very little of it. Okay. Maybe 10 hours. All 170 hours of the... Yeah, dude. The original is fucking still the best, I think. I think. I mean, we're not super far in. Have you done the... Which version did you play, bro? Got him. PS1, okay. So did you do the Rexwood story? I just don't want you to get spoilered here. There's like a kind of a big moment coming up. Who do we give it to? Oh, right, we gotta give it to that fucking kid. Pacing kinda killed it for me. I trudged through, but yeah. Your attention span. Don't recall, it's literally been since it came out, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a long time ago then. It's insane that this game has so much that 10 hours is nothing, while other games that gets you to the credits. Yeah.
Oh.
I already know. You already told me your stupid story, old man. Here we go. Dude, Dragon Quest X, like 40 hours is a fucking drop in the bucket. Or Dragon Quest VII, sorry. I mean, Dragon Quest X, too. Oh yeah, so how did you get on?
Hey.
Well, we got that green gem for you with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem, and you ran into Maeve and all. Deadly. Thanks a million. Right, let me have that gem yoke, and I'll set it down next to me da. I don't know how this is gonna fucking help, but here you go, kid. I just hope this gets him back on his feet. I can't believe you were battling monsters with Maeve down in them mines. You must be pretty tough like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve yet, have I? Me, Da, and me owe our lives, so we do. Oh, we heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched into the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, like, but I was no match for the monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now, I'm guessing you might be worn out, right? Why did you head over to the inn and get a good night's skip?
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
Kiefer's just fucking out.
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two.
Hey, Humi.
Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway,
She's just putting on a front.
go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake. Oh!
Wait, please! What is it, sis? Is there something you're wanting to say to me? Yeah, you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on me own. Of course I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I've to lead the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wallop a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters won't know what hit them. Make sense? Dude. I just remember the fucking Ellie story. That is gonna, like, crush our hearts in the Reimagined. Ellie's story in fucking good graphics? Aw, man. This game's so sad. It's so good, though. Yeah, I suppose. Now I'd better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. The idea is that it'll give you courage, like, while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready-like, but I put me heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear? I will. I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I better be off. Be good, won't you now, Maeve? Come on, everyone knows the hero dicks down with Aira. Top of the morning to ya. I love that. Like, being able to do that in fucking games is so dumb.
Look, my dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, da.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's
Dragon Quest heroes are non-monogamous.
And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may,
Moses in
what
Dragon Quest
exactly is
V.
it that brings you to a village like ours out
He
here
does
in the
set
middle of nowhere?
his people free. Doogie tells Hanlon how they ended up in Ballymolloy.
Well, that's quite a tale.
I think, isn't his name like Hanley in
So,
the
you're stuck here,
original?
a long way from home, with no idea how to get back.
He's no Hank Hoffman Jr. Let me tell
Still
you.
in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up.
Dude, I feel like
Now,
Maribel would be an
you look
awful
like you can
wife. She'd
handle
just
yourselves.
nag you all the time.
Nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Maribel's that person you want to have around when you go to like new restaurants and stuff, because if they serve you shitty food, she'll just call them out on
That's the spirit.
it. And you don't have
fear
to
not.
feel awkward.
I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymolloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Dad, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like. But I
Oh,
really
and then
don't think
the
other folks
fucking
will be
Gray
up for it.
Rain story, you guys. Oh, dude, Dragon Quest VII is so good.
Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sir, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
Give him the doll. Nah, I'm keeping it. I'm just kidding.
Well, don't worry. This time you've got us with you. And the villagers will join us, I'm sure of it.
I've never picked anyone other than
That's
Nara.
right. And, most importantly, you've got me in your corner. So come on.
Thanks for the 3 stream watch streak, Humi. Appreciate it, man.
Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north.
Bro, the
and go
island's
round the
tiny.
top
I can
line.
see it from here.
Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
I don't even need it. Girl next door depressed how many times? All of them, I hope. Krim! Thank you for the resub, dude. Welcome to the party. Get your fine ass into the back of the wagon and... I put too many R's in. It's not a pirate party. There we go. Dude, Bianca is not the girl next door. She's literally some fucking kid you hung out with one time. I do not get it. Honestly, if she never, like, assumed you wanted to marry her, I probably wouldn't have any issues with Bianca. I'm feeling a little bit better every day, Krim. Had a shitty sleep last night, though. I was, like, coughing all fucking night. So if I remember rightly, to get to that tower to the east, we first got to head north and go around the top of the island. Well, there's no sense dilly-dallying. Let's crack on, shall we? Dilly-dally, shilly-shally, as they say. Or, I think it was the other way around. Get 'em. She's not my canon wife. She's mostly manipulative with the gaslighting when you don't choose Bianca. Yeah, fuck Bianca, man. She is not the canon wife, you guys. Everyone knows that Nera is. I actually, a part of my timeline theory, I mean, not even my timeline theory. I feel like the canon choice is Nera. Because Nera is the Zenithian. And she has blue hair because she is the descendant of the hero from Dragon Quest VI. So suck on those nuts.
Suck on these nuts.
That's how it's done.
I was sick on and off for 2 weeks. It was starting to piss me off. Feel better for a day. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been, it's kind of where I've been too, Zelda Hull. The movies, though, I mean, spoiler alert, he's nutting in a VR arcade. Suck on those nuts. Spoiler alert. It's good. It's good, praise the Sunny D. Welcome to the stream. Sorry you had to come in at that very moment. Alright, let's save. One thing that always drives me kind of crazy in the other JRPGs is in Dragon Quest you can hit down to fucking scroll the text boxes, because you know there's a fucking down arrow there telling you to press down. That does not work in any other JRPG. So I grew up playing Dragon Warrior 1 and 2, and then I got back into JRPGs on like the PS1, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like hitting down on the D-pad, nothing's happening. Should I fight the golem? Or should I go in the building? Oh, I'm supposed to fight the golem. Let's go in the building then. JRPG 101, right? Unless it's locked. If you mix yellow and blue, you'll get a green color, so it makes sense that both Bianca and Nera are the descendants of the hero of 4. Oh, that's smart. Never thought of that. So they're both the canon wife. Thanks for the fucking sub, bro. You sexy son of a bitch. Welcome to the party. Get your fine ass into the back of that wagon and...
See you at the party, Richter.
Good grief. I beat the demo on your end, enjoyed it, and looking forward to the full thing. Yeah, dude, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Deborah definitely, yeah, didn't exist. I've never, well, obviously I've never played as Deborah. I've never fucking played as Bianca. But I've literally never, ever played as Deborah. Because I don't think, Deborah doesn't join your party at any moment. Unless you marry her, right? Whereas you get to play with Bianca a little bit. And then I don't even remember if you get to play with Nera or not. Nera, at the beginning of the game, on the Super NES one, does Nera get off the boat with you in the Super NES original? Or did they just add that in the remakes? I can't remember. Only joins as a wife. That's what I thought for Deborah. I like how they're sitting around the bonfire. I feel bad for them. They're just trying to stay warm. Over here murdering them. Sancho is the... My buddy Fate says Sancho... Always says Sancho is the canon wife. Also find interesting you can give the doll earlier than you did in the OG. Especially the prompt, are you sure? I know, I backed out and then it still... But thou musted me. Do I have any non-shit spells? No, I do not. Beat him with a stick. Oh, I should have bought new fucking weapons and stuff. Guys. Well, I got the best weapons, but I should have bought... well, for Maribel, I don't. I should have bought armor. You guys. Maybe after this battle, that's what we'll do. You son of a bitch. I should probably heal myself. Oh, he's got buff. Yeah, I should fire it up. I have it on the Super Famicom. Dude, did I tell you guys I got a upscaler and a bunch of SCART cables for my retro consoles, so now I can like actually stream from my consoles instead of emulating everything. Obviously, when I'm playing games co-op with Fates and stuff, I'll have to emulate so I can use the with Parsec. But yeah, I can like just straight up play games off my Genesis in fucking high definition now, and it looks amazing. Got him.
They didn't stand a chance.
Deborah's a physical attacker with oomph access. The only consoles I couldn't get upscaled properly because they only have like their shitty kind of default cables. I was able to get S-Video for the N64, so it's slightly better, plus then upscaled. But nothing beats SCART, man. That is so good. And then the NES only has like the yellow and red. But it still looks pretty good upscaled. It's just not as crisp as like the Super NES, the Saturn, the Genesis, all that. It just looks so fucking good. Sancho does help raise Pancraz's kids. Yeah, dude. Sancho's badass. Options and speeding up and tweaking the EXP. Oh yeah, dude. It's good. I had somebody in the stream complaining that they give you that option, and it's just like, then don't use it. It's an option. That's why it's an option. How's the 4 versus 4 video coming along? I have all the audio edited, which is a huge step. So I'm probably about halfway, but there was a while there where I wasn't able to work on it at all. Whereas lately I've been working on it. I'm getting all the gameplay footage lined up, and then I'll be popping that in. And then once I have all that done, which does take a long time, but once I have all that done, I just put some music, background music in, and then we'll be golden, man. I am expecting it to be done by the, like, out by the end of January, if not early February. That's what I'm trying for. There's like a little fuzz floating around. Biggest mistake was that they wrote the story of 8 with Medea as the canon wife, but didn't do... Yeah, dude. Medea was way better as a horse than she was as a princess, let me tell you. And she wasn't even a good horse. Let's be real. Alright, we got this. Give her the bronze knife. Can she equip that? She can. Of course she can. I like how Kiefer's like, I ain't fucking equipping that. I'm a goddamn prince. Just outright refuses. 28. Yeah. Okay, he needs this. But let's buy these if we've got enough money. I do not have enough money, but I can sell some shit. I don't want to sell the weapon because I want to see how that works. I don't know if we'll have enough even with this. Where'd it go? Oh, it moved because everything shuffled up when I sold that thing. Here we go. Oh, the monster hearts cannot be sold. Makes you wonder if you're only going to be able to get like one of each monster heart then. Okay, where's his old armor? Did he have nothing on before? Oh, there it is. She could have been developed more, but honestly, comparing her with Gemma in Dragon Quest XI, I felt like she was fine enough for the Dragon Quest VIII hero. Melroth, how's it going? You're the guy who can answer the question I just had. In the Super Famicom version of Dragon Quest V, does the game start out with you getting off the boat and Nera's there as well? Or was that just added in the remakes? Oh, thanks for doing the shout out there, Krim. You schmeckshy son of a schmitch. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. But I mean, who's playing the Super Famicom version anyways, really? Speaking of which, hey guys, check out Malroth. He's been playing the Super Famicom version of Dragon Quest V. I know. It's definitely the worst version of the game, though. And it looks rough for a Super Famicom game, too. Final Fantasy IV kind of does, too, to be honest. You compare, like, the graphical style of Final Fantasy IV and Dragon Quest V to Final Fantasy VI and Dragon Quest VI, it's like, looks like they could have been on separate consoles. It's crazy. Biggest mistake. Well, they made Jessica super attractive. Off to the... Yeah, we're going to do the tower. I just wanted to get some armor. What do you mean? The hero in Dragon Quest XI ended up with Eric. No, I'm just kidding. I made him end up with Jade. Fine-tuned difficulty modifiers are always good. Yeah, probably, Scatface. Comes from a perspective of others using the options and not getting the true experience. Exactly. Play the game how you want to play it. Who cares what other people think? It's good, man. It's so good. Like the Super Famicom, but that's the version you played first of 5. Yeah, it's definitely my least favorite of the versions, but it's not terrible. Like, it's still a good game. I guess. We'll just use this. Dude, you get that so frequent. Like, I'm used to, like, coup de grace in Dragon Quest IX or in Dragon Quest X, where it's, like, maybe once every 3 to 4 hours. You'll get it. But this, it's like, fuck, it's like every, like, 6 battles. But it's just crazy, like, even the NES, like, retro games, and we've talked about this on, like, the podcast, like, in the past, quite a bit, how, like, retro consoles, by the end of their life, they were, like, pushing hardware so far beyond its limits, whereas now, like, you can't tell me the PS3, the last PS3 games, were pushing the PS3 to its limits before the PS4 was released. You know what I mean? And same with the PS4. Like, you can't tell me there were games pushing the PS4 to its beyond its limits when the PS5 came out. Back then, the developers were so smart and crafty. Oh, that's it. All right, let's get the fuck on out of here. Yeah, DS is probably my favorite version of Dragon Quest V. PS2 one's pretty good too, but 5 on the Super Famicom, definitely one of the games that changed my life. That's 4 for me on the NES. So I get you. Decided I'm going to finish 5 and do 7 and then come back for 6. Yeah, might as well. 6 kind of sucks. It doesn't suck. It's the weakest of the Dragon Quest games, especially now that 2 has been remastered or remade. Also, we've got like a big fucking sad story moment coming up soon, so probably best to peace out. Appreciate the raid though, dude. Have a good one. Yeah, does it carry over in between battles? I didn't check that. Like, if you get your pep up, coup de grace, whatever the fuck it's called in this one, and you don't use it, do you have it in the next battle?
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. I like how the hero's belt is just way too fucking big. Like, he's definitely wearing his dad's belt. Because it was put, yeah, Cyberpunk. But the difference is, on the NES, like, you look at a game like Mega Man 6, or like there's some late NES games that look so fucking good. You compare Mega Man 6 to Mega Man 1, and it looks like it's on a fucking different console. It could have been on a different console. Whereas you try that on the PS4, and you get a game that doesn't even work. You know what I mean? To me, that's not pushing the limits of the hardware. That's like releasing a game on something that shouldn't be on something. Looks rather put out by... Oh, I thought he was talking. It looks rather put out by your rival. In fact, it looks distinctly hostile. It's about to attack you. Yeah, exactly, Shu. It's different. Never beat Dragon Quest V? It's good. My favorite part of the Super Famicom, the thing the Super Famicom version of Dragon Quest V does the best, is that minecart part. It's fucking hilarious on the Super Famicom. We should probably fuck them up, right? They're usually weak against wind. Yeah. Crack will have to do. Maybe he'll get addicted, who knows? It sucks not having kebab. Got him. Oh yeah, Bishop Lodja. He's a real piece of shit. Oh, we got Aqua Slash? Was that even existing? Did that even exist in previous versions of this game? Super effective against material type. It was always whoosh type spells that always damaged golems before. Maybe they both do. Holy fuck! Just wrecked his ass. Now, if they tried to push the limits with Dragon Quest VI, then most PS4s would probably explode. Love me some Dragon Quest. Golem, Alien Isolation on the PS3 is insane. Yeah? Yeah, I've never seen Aqua Slash before, I feel. Okay, I'm not going to use that to see if it carries outside to the next battle. I think it lasts 3 turns though, so I don't want to waste it if it comes to that. Got him, boys. Yeah, the Monsters games add so many new abilities, hey? There's like just like a billion more abilities in the Dragon Quest Monster games than there are in the mainline series. Hey, we got a green fragment. It seems to be breathing with some difficulty. It seems to be dead. Phew, and that was just the monster on the door. This won't be a walk in the park. Pretty sure these were not here at all in the original, by the way. Or even I don't think these were here in the 3DS remake either. Tried pushing the limits with GTA 6, not Dragon Quest 4, Dragon Quest 6. Dude, Dragon Quest 6 is like the best looking Super NES or Super Famicom game of all time. Trials of Mana is really good looking too. By the way, folks, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you haven't yet, please remember to click that heart. Show me some love. Give me a follow here on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Dookie03 helps the channel grow, helps you know when I'm online, helps us reach our follower goals. You can also check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Dookie03. I, of course, stream from there as well. If you are watching the stream on the YouTube channel, please remember to like the stream. It helps more people to be able to find it. And if you're not subscribed, why not? Click the subscribe button. Turn notifications to all. If you want to join the channel. Help support me. Yeah, I do a ton of Dragon Quest content, JRPG content, top 10 videos, reviews. We got a podcast, all that good stuff. So be sure to check that out as well. Let me know in chat if you're into podcasts, because we've made a dedicated podcast channel that you can check out. All our podcasts will be going there. Okay, so it does carry over. That's good to know. I just wanted to be sure. Dude, Centret was my boy. He was fucking Rat-Tat 2.0. Dragon Quest Monsters 2 had Aqua Slash. I don't remember it being in Dragon Quest VII, though. Did Beavern learn it? Beavern's my boy. It wasn't in 7. Yeah, I didn't think so. You can also join the Discord if you want to hang out with us off stream. Link is in the chat. If you do join, be sure to let us know in Patty's Party Planning Pub where you found the link. It's kind of our only bot protection. And then we can verify you and pull you into the main thing. Yeah, dude, so our turn order is not set. It's definitely based on speed stats and shit. So that's fucking cool, I've been noticing.
All in a day's work.
It's in Treasures. Dude, I like Dragon Quest Treasures. Most people definitely do not, though. Deep. Tricked ya. Hardwood headwear. Let's fucking go. It's probably shittier. Oh, it's better. That's cool, because the only thing I didn't really buy for Kiefer was a new helmet, so. Fuck.
Here I come.
Oh, that was a waste. I'm not even gonna cast magic.
They didn't stand a chance.
Let's go this way first. Nice. It's always good when you go the wrong way first. That's what you want. Dude, I remember the fucking I can't remember if it's a sphinx or a pyramid in this game. That was the only dungeon that I felt like was kind of a fucking nightmare. Cacti balls. Haha. They're attacking two at a time. That's kind of cool. I like their fucking animations. Look at this, he's fucking breakdancing. What a guy. Do 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 do. Join the Discord. Hope you like music. We have a music kick channel in there. So you can post whatever music you're listening to or recommendations in there. Yeah, dude, they did a really good job with the monster animations in this game. I just have like a billion medical herbs. Medicinal herbs. They're seeping. Okay. Aha. Damn. They got the cat mage dudes here too. You know what? I don't think I've ever ran into a cacti ball in Dragon Quest X. I wonder if they're just not in that one. There's like a billion different monsters in it because, like I said, it's like fucking 7 full-length Dragon Quest games.
All in a day's work.
Oh, nice, dude. Are you in a band? I used to play in a band years ago. Play the drums. I actually have my electric drum set right here. I used to have a channel points redemption where I'd do like drum solos and stuff, but I kind of suck at playing now, and I just feel disappointed in myself every time I play. Plus, it makes the games I'm playing take even longer to finish, because I would constantly be like, "All right, we're playing the drums now, boys." instead of making progress in like a 70-hour game. He's dead. Got him. You know what I haven't seen yet? A group of monsters that aren't considered in a group, so that's nice.
That's how it's done.
I don't know if Kalasmos is in Dragon Quest X. I don't think so. Oh, we gotta fight this guy. We've been following him. I don't think Malrath is in Dragon Quest X yet either. I could definitely see them adding him though. Okay, nice. Yeah, I played in mostly like a punk band. It was me, DG, and Finny. And then DG moved away, so then his younger brother played with us. And then Finny moved away, and then my buddy Bosley played with us. Tung Fu Fighter's the best name, dude. But yeah, I was in 3 bands, technically. We did an improv. I was in an improv band. Highly recommend doing improv music. It's hilarious. I was in an improv band called Johnny Napalm and the Flaming Erection. I was in a, I don't know, old metal band called The Greatness, but then my main band was Momentum, and that was with DG and Finny. And we actually released an album. Yeah, let's get the treasure first. Of course. But of course. Mini Metal! We got like 1 in the entire like 5-hour experience here. Then we got some fresh ears on the project. I was playing in punk bands too. Played a lot of Offspring songs. I don't think we ever played an Offspring song. Offspring's got some good fucking music though. Dude, there's so many. When is Maribel gonna get a fucking multi-enemy fucking spell?
Here I go! Take that!
I like how Kiefer's fucking special is supposed to make him hit crits more often. And I hit all the crits. Me and Maribel seem to hit all the crits. Oh, that was a fucking waste. I did it on the guy that's fucking dead, basically. Punk rock's the best because it's fun. You don't need as much talent, and it's fun. Those are the 3 reasons why. That is why.
Take that!
All in a day's work.
Close to having a full album, just needs a bit of fine-tuning. But if you guys dig it, I'll say it's good. Yeah, dude, post it in Music Kick. Did somebody verify you yet? If not, make sure to put in Patty's Party Planning Pub that you found the link watching my stream or something like that. Kitty. The only kitty you can't pet in the game. Alright, that's a bit much having a fucking save point right here, but I'll take it. It's kind of funny because the one song that didn't make our album is the name of our album. We named our album we named our album after one of our songs, and that song did not make it on the album. Our album was called Love It or Shove It. A red fragment. And yeah, our song Love It or Shove It is not on there. Hang tough when death. Yeah, sure. Fuck, why not? Actually, I should probably swap. Yeah. Can we? Does it auto swap? It doesn't. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, the save points kind of remind me of Lunar, but yeah, they probably didn't need to put one at the end of the dungeon. Oh, the crab guy! I love these guys, man.
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! Boss! They're here!
Love these guys. I love the classic Dragon Quest crabs too. The Crabbids.
I didn't want you to have to find out like this.
Crabber Dabber Doo is my personal favorite of the bunch.
But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
That's a good name for a record. I'd buy it. We only made, I don't even know how many copies we made. We did end up like selling all of them.
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well,
the ones we
Malloy
didn't
was my
sell, we
big
like
brother,
gave
so he
to
was.
friends though. Well, we gave them to friends before we like even
I was
sold
still just a
some
wee
of them.
girl. But when he didn't come home,
In fact,
then
I don't
marched
even
off to
know
this
if I
tower
have
to
a
try and
copy.
find him.
Because I think I ended up
But what I
giving my
found
copy
was
to somebody. But I have the songs like digitally on
someone
my
who
computer
told me
somewhere.
terrible things. He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village. And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the
So
only
sad,
way to get
man.
rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me.
Either they love it or they can shove it. This is true. The lyrics of the song was,
The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
love it or shove it, you'll want some more of it. That's the chorus.
Oh, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
Let's see you claw this one back.
One of these nights in the Discord, we'll listen to our album. Okay. He's just weak against everything. Fuck this guy. Chill out. I love his little boots. Aqua Slash. Oh. Hey, Vector, how's it going? You made it just in time for old Mr. Boots here. He's a crabble rouser. He's just tapping his foot. I like how his face kind of looks like Lord Frieza. Yeah, it is nice. It just speeds the fuckery up a bit, right? Like, usually you gotta fuck around a little bit and figure out. I'm just always concerned that it'll make boss fights. I wish there was a way to leave the regular mobs not hard, and then increase. Oh, never mind. He's healing himself. Because I was like, this guy's like already dead. But no, he healed himself. We're good. We're good. But still, like, this boss isn't very hard. Increase the boss fight difficulty and lower the mob. Leave the mob difficulty on normal. Yeah, yeah. Just bosses. That'd be nice.
I'm sorry, boss.
Feel bad for killing that guy. Mr. Boots! I remember what the one dungeon, other dungeon that gives me PTSD in this game. That fucking, you're like underground or you're in a tower or something. You have to fight all those gas ghost fucking guys, and it's so long.
But there's one thing I want you all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that.
Babe, why don't you just not be a prick?
And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate.
Wait, is that black spandex she has on under her armor? Woke! 0 out of 10.
Hold your horses! Glad to see yous are all safe and sound.
Hanlon! But where's everybody else?
Yeah,
I'm
where
sorry,
is everybody
didn't
else?
have any luck. The folks in the village were all scared witless by the thought of
Oh
what
no,
might be
she is a
awaiting.
skeleton lady. Fucking
Behalf of the
Ozempic,
whole
man.
of Ballymolloy,
It's getting
I'd like to
everybody.
apologise. But fear not.
She looks like fucking
I'll fight so hard,
Ariana
you won't
Grande
even
now.
notice they're not here.
Yeah, they're not here. It's just the way she goes.
I knew it. I knew they wouldn't come. They've had 20 years, but no one in that village has changed a bit.
Yeah, I gave it to Patrick.
I'm not blaming any of yous, like, but as
Pretty
for the
sure.
others,
I told him
shame
no
on
first,
them.
and then I gave it to him.
I'm going to wipe that village off the map, and they'll deserve it. I'll teach those cowards the meaning of fear. They'll pay for what they've done, and you're not gonna stop me.
All right. Have a good one, Zelda Hall. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh yeah, shouldn't I have the doll? Yeah, I guess I didn't give it to the kid. I said no, so fuck him. Are you stupid or something? Aren't I after telling you there's not a trace of humanity left in me? That doll means nothing to me now. Maeve swipes at the wooden doll, knocking it to the floor. That's not very nice. She's strong against Aqua Slash. Hey Q, how's it going? Yeah, the doll's with me. Even if you give it to the kid, you'll still have it, right? Ah, here we go. Oh, the people are supposed to be helping, and then Maeve feels relieved. She's gonna relieve herself, alright. Ow! Other news might have a new side gig in the works, being someone else's webmaster. Oh, nice, dude. Just don't fucking overdo it, man. Don't work for the sake of working, man. Dude, I was joking. I thought I gave him the doll. I said no, and then I think I said yes after that. But it might have said, do you really want to keep the doll? I didn't actually read what it said when I said yes the second time. Yeah, she gave the doll to me. Fuck Patrick. Oh, dude, I totally forgot he was even in the party. Gotta heal. Oh, yeah, bitch. She's blocking everything. I wonder if I'm supposed to use the doll now. Oh, no, maybe not. How about now? Are you stupid or something? Aren't I after telling you there's not a trace of humanity left in me? That doll means nothing to me now. What about now?
There you go.
Stop knocking it on the floor.
Here comes the heat.
Laid on the heat. Maeve is defeated.
Ballymolloy!
For Ballymolloy. I like that. They shout that out.
It's time to finish this. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, don't kill her, dude.
This creature's the one behind all of this. If we don't kill it, this land will stay in darkness forever.
But she's hot.
Truly, you've got a heart of gold.
Look out. It's got some fight in it yet.
Ah, she's probably doing something nice.
No. It's all over. Believe me. Thank you, young man, for treating me like a human being till the very end.
Maeve! No!
She dead.
Listen. Remember the forest? Where I first met yourselves?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, Maribel. Thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot.
Aw. I like how there's fucking more than one ending in this version to the quest. You can just keep that child's toy. Still can't quite believe that the monster's boss turned out to be Malloy's wee sister. Still in all, that doesn't change the fact that she saved Patrick and me. I just wish I'd had a chance to thank her properly. It's a real shame, so it is. Anyway, I'm headed back to the village. If we're in luck, our womenfolk will be home already. Yeah, I did. Supposed to give it to the kid and I kept it. Changed the ending to the fucking story. What's the best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of women. What? Alternate stories at the first tower. It's like either you or Carver makes it in 6. Yeah, kept the hot lady's toy. Who wouldn't?
Oh.
Almighty has a plan, you know. All our meetings and farewells are his doing. I have a funny feeling he's a lot still in store for yourselves.
Ah.
Sure, I could scarcely believe me ears. The thought of himself digging up his own vegetable patch to save me and your Juan. I never thought he had it in him, so I didn't. Would you look at this? Me wife and daughter have come back to me. She's just running around the fire. Oh, 1, 2, 3, Mammy caught a flea. She put it in the teapot and made a cup of tea. Sure, it's a fine day, no mistake. The sun's splitting the stones and me darling wife's back where she belongs. I'm gonna rebuild this village with me own hands. You just see if I don't. Starting tomorrow, like. Oh, he's got a smoker, too. Them monsters spirited us away somewhere, eh? Alls I remember is it was awful dark. Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a bit of an adventure now and then. Who am I kidding? It was desperate altogether.
Oh.
Ah, you're back safe and sound, I see. Me fella told me all that happened, how we were dragged off by them awful monsters and how ye came to our rescue. Tell you the truth, I can't remember a thing about being taken captive. But that's by the by. Thanks a million for all you've done. So the girls are all back again. Big deal. Sure, it makes not a bit of difference to me at all. I'm going back to sleep. The only single guy in town. So you made it back. Ah, that's grand altogether. Would I be right in thinking you gave them monsters a hiding? Absolutely. I'm very glad to hear it. And thanks to yous. Herself is back with me and all. I can't thank yous enough. Well, I'm grateful to ye. Now I've got, just gotta fix up me house and everything will be grand. Thinking a lot about trees. Oh, this guy's saying the same bullshit. Fuck you, dog. I petted you before. How ya? It's grand to see you back. I'm sure you've noticed, but our womenfolk are back and all. I dread to think what would have happened if they'd not made it. Sure, there's no other way of saying it. You saved the village, so you did. Yeah, I know. It's what I do. Malloy, the hero of the village, had a little sister, so he did. When her brother was off fighting the monsters, she managed to slip away and was never seen again. It could make you weep, so it could. I just pray she's safe somewhere, and one day she'll come back to the village. I couldn't be happier. It seems me fellas finally realized what a catch I am. Oh. You'll never leave me again, will you? Sure, I can't take the thought of being apart again for a single solitary second. Come on and marry me, will you? Sure, we'll tell everyone in the village and have a right old knees up. I don't know what that means.
All right.
Young Patrick's been mooching about the place with a big frown on his face ever since he headed out. I know he'll be over the moon to see you again. I think we have all the best shit. Yeah. A knees up? That's a dance? How's the form? I owe you one, so I do. You got me wife back, safe and sound. I feel a bit guilty, to be honest. I got away without having to tear this place down, after all. Not like some in town. Ah, there you are. Sure, I'm only after promising this fine young lady that I'd let her be the first to hear me latest verse. Since yourselves are here, though, would yous like to hear it too? Sure, it's no bother, like. Grand. Well, here we go. Me heart's doing backflips and me head's in a spin. I cannot wait for each day to begin. How'd you like that? How'd you like it? I think it may be me best work yet.
Oh.
How can we ever thank you enough for all you've done? The village may be banjaxed at the moment, but where there's life, there's hope. We'll soon have it back on its feet, you'll see. Hey, nerd, how's it going? Going to a sock hop. It's archaic language used by forest country folk. This dog looks bigger than before. Maybe it's just because I zoomed in a bit.
You're back! My dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and him gave the monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. Oh yeah, Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, yeah.
You did? Deadly! Well, now it's safe. I can go and find her myself.
Yeah, it was deadly, all right.
She'll be
For
chuffed
her.
to bits, I know she will. I'll see you all later.
The clouds are gone and our women folk are back. Everything's just the way it should be. But it just doesn't feel right. I should have tried harder to get the villagers to come with me. It was our chance to make things right, you know? Or at least it might have helped poor Maeve meet a less miserable end.
It references like the fact that you could have got a different ending.
I mean, she was Malloy's sister after all. She deserved better than that. Ah, sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not?
Good night, alter ego. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Or hanging out if you're just lurking. Appreciate it, man.
You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a hole waiting for you here in the village.
Aw, thanks.
You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, let's me chatter. Off at you. And here's hoping this is goodbye.
So Maeve told us to go back to the forest, the place where we first met her. It'll feel strange going back there alone, but it might be the only way to return to Esterd. I think, Come on, Dookie, let's head back to that forest. Maeve told us to go there when it was all over. Maybe there's something there that'll help us get home. Yeah, we should stay at the inn. I feel like this ending is better, because now Maeve feels justified and doesn't have to feel bad that she was a cunt all those years, you know? She's like, yeah, I was right. At least I can rest easy knowing I was right. Dude, this is a good length demo. We're 5.5 hours in. How much longer is it, Scatface? I'm wondering if I should fucking do a third part of the stream or not. Take a look at this, would ye? Look at all them flowers. Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere, so I can't. Here you go, bud. Maeve wanted you to have it. Dookie hands the doll to Patrick. What's that? Maeve wanted me to have this, you say? Thanks a million. I'll be sure to look after it. Here's something for yous, like. Thanks, buddy. Now I'm gonna find Maeve and tell her she's welcome to live with us in Ballymolloy. Make sure you visit us now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you.
Huh? Hang about.
Oh, you take the doll back?
We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal, and then...
Hey, I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh. Yes, I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when do 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault.
Thanks, Maribel.
Are you even listening? No, you're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said?
No.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
Oh, shit.
What's that rumbling?
Here we go. This was so cool the first time experiencing this.
What the heck just happened? Well, at least it's stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymolloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah! My dad'll be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time. Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Okay.
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Marvel.
Not so fast, my friends. Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream.
Oh, is it gonna ruin it this
Although
way?
I think you know that already.
Okay.
And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
But you must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand.
Okay, good.
I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off
Marvel's
now.
such a
If it's
bitch.
all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting.
Yeah, she's so much better with actual voice acting.
And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
I think that's Rexwood there. Trust Kiefer to run off and leave us on our own. He's got no manners, that boy. Come on, Dookie. Looks like you're the lucky one who gets to escort me back to Pilchard Bay.
Hey!
Listen, now that... Bah, never mind. I'm far too tired to be chatting right now. Less talking, more walking. Bro, you're the one that fucking started talking. Fucking Maribel.
Hey!
I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay. Fine. Nah, we're fucking around, boys. It's always the one you least expect. I like her little run, though. Yeah, we're fucking around, Maribel. She's fucking mad. Alright, we'll go back.
Oh.
I like the name Fishbell better. That's what I didn't even know this place was called Pilchard Bay in the new ones. We're back, finally. I could barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later.
Oh.
Welcome to Pilchard Bay, the little village with a big fishy heart. Oh, Dookie, you're back. Where'd you disappear to? Well, while you've been off gallivanting, your poor mother has been worried sick. Go and let her know you're alive and well. First, give me my allowance, Belle. Whatever am I going to do about my Maribel? She marches in from who knows where, and before I can ask her a single question, she announces that she's exhausted and goes off to bed. And now she's sleeping like a baby. Honestly, that girl will be the death of me. I was made to be a maid. Oh, la la. Oh, Dookie. If you're looking for Maribel, she's upstairs. Pat Maribel's kitty. Where are we? What's going on? She's fast asleep and snoring happily. Leave her alone? Fuck no. Wake her up? Fuck yeah. Dookie clears his throat loudly. Doesn't look like she'll be waking up anytime soon. Let her sleep? No. Hit the side of the bed? Yes. Dookie slaps the side of the bed loudly. What is it? Can't you see him having a nice sleep? Oh, why am I not surprised it's you, Dookie? You'd better have a good explanation for this. Wait, I nearly forgot. What was I thinking? I need to get my skates on. What? Thanks for waking me up, Dookie. See you later. Her skates on? What is that? She's going like ice skating? Just got home and now she's run off again. She'll be the death of me, I'm absolutely certain.
Oh.
Just went charging out the door. Yeah, dude. It's all about pissing off Maribel. That's what I was put here to do. Oh shit, we should save. Heard all the talk about this new island. Aw, yeah. Do do. Like, Maribel's character is so much better with voice acting, and it makes me want to piss her off even more. Like, I never felt the desire to intentionally piss off Maribel until now. Yeah, Maribel's pretty awesome in Dragon Quest Heroes 2.
Oh.
And where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer, all gone at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again, is that clear? But that kills. It's not like you to be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Huh. Well, thank your lucky stars, we've got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you heard, but they're saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor Maid have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago. And it's like right next to fucking Esterd Island, too.
What's she doing here?
I woke her up.
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
Thanks, Maribel.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable...
Dermot? The Hermit?
Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit Face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
Yep.
Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count. to put.
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
The sheep.
Just look at her.
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
How did we get it in working order while we were out and about?
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail.
Let's do it.
All set?
Arabelle, you
That's
coming?
the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Uncharted?
Amazing.
Nathan Drake?
Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent.
You're the one that didn't
bonehead.
come on the
It's just
boat.
an island.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on. Anchors away! Onward!
Up and at them. Yeah, getting on and off the ship. To board a boat, simply walk up to one floating in the water and press X. While sailing, hold R2 to speed up. To disembark, approach suitable looking place and press X. If you zoom somewhere, your ship will move to the nearest beach, and you can check its position by looking for the boat marker on the map. Okay. Holy fuck, this boat is fast. Toadies? Oh, that means frog oars are gonna be in this. Toady B? Is that like Cardi B? Dude, they look so good. Oh no, nobody can cast spells. Oh yeah. I don't need them. Yeah, the monsters look so damn good in this. Kiefer's level 8. Disembark just right out here. Ooh, shell slimes. We might as well use magic on these guys. They're fucking annoying to deal physical damage to. Sure. Royal flush. Got him. Dude, I think that's the first critical hit he's ever landed. Weird. That's kind of cool. Whoa. I fucking like Tokyo drifted the boat. I saw a sparkly over there. The tower is gone. So the gold ones must not come back, right? Would be my guess. The gold sparkly spots, whereas the whitish blue ones come back all the time.
Ah.
Well now, visitors, that's a rare sight indeed. This is Ballymolloy. It's nothing more than a quiet little village by the forest. But I hope it's to your liking.
Ah,
Are you serious? You sailed here in a boat, like? Well, you don't hear that every day, so you don't. Eh, what's that? There didn't used to be an island here. Sure, that's enough of your blather. Are you sure you're not seasick? This island's always been here, I can assure ye. Maybe you just never noticed it before. Oh, that's fish. I was like, is he cooking the cat?
Oh.
Sure, cleaning around the church is a tough old job, but somebody's got to do it.
Oh.
If yous are interested in some pretty souvenirs, you could do worse than pay the Rainbow Mines a visit. They're southeast of here. There's these colorful rocks you can find there. They're fragile like, but you can get a decent price for them. Deal. Sorry, ma'am. Just came to rob you. Ooh, this guy sells... You're here from a place called Esterd? Sure, I've heard of it, but I've not been myself. I'll have to pay a visit someday, but for now, I've got a job to be doing. Does he have new shit? No. Oh, he's got a mallet. Giant mallet. Let's do it. He slides the mallet into his sword sheath. Look at those big old daikon and pumpkins and cabbage and shit.
Oh.
As long as you're on dry land, you're nice and safe. But the sea's crawling with monsters that have been there since the dawn of time or so, I hear. Are you serious? You sailed here, you say? All of us are terrified of the sea. We don't go near it if we can help it.
Now.
You're asking why this village is called Ballymolloy? Sure, that's a strange question to be asking, and no mistake. I can't rightly say that I know. And if someone as ancient as me doesn't know, no one else here is likely to. I can tell you if you want. Dude, what good are Chimera Wings in this game? You literally start with the zoom spell and it costs 0 MP. What's the point?
Oh.
I'm from a long line of warriors who've always protected this village, but right now it's nice and peaceful, so there's not much for me to do. I've just spent a pleasant afternoon admiring me a reflection in that pond. I'm still quite a looker, if I say so myself. Exactly, Humi. That's how I always describe Dragon Quest VII. It's like Chrono Trigger if what you did in the past actually mattered. Have you seen that big building just over the way? It's got the best view in the village. Not many people know this, but the viewing platform up top there was named after an ancient hero of the village. It's called Hanlon's Tower. He was some fella who saved the village from disaster or something like that. I don't even remember there being a tower in town. Not going mad, am I? You heard what she said too, right, Dookie? What exactly is going on? This place looks like Ballymolloy. The people even call it Ballymolloy. But it's not the Ballymolloy we know. God, this is doing my head in. I don't remember there being a tower. Supposed to go in there, so let's go over here first. Smashy, smashy. Dude, pet the kitty. Wait, smashy, smashy. Now pet the kitty. Dude, there's no horses in here. Who's collecting horse shit? Who's like literally going out of their way to get horse shit Oh, that's the tower right there. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember there being a tower. Do you like me beautiful vegetables? Me family's been growing them for as long as anyone can remember. I can't offer you anything, but feel free to gaze at my lovely carrots, peas, and spuds for as long as you like. I really, really love flowers, but not long after I pick them, they always go all droopy and sad looking. Maybe the best thing is to look and not touch, eh? Shh, you'll scare the fishies. Dude, they need to add a fishing minigame to Dragon Quest VII. Right? Like, they've gotta. If any game needs a fishing minigame, it's this. It's time to give these flowers a lovely drink of water. It's awesome, Krim. Loving it, man. Let's see what's up here first. Smashy, smashy. They say that long, long ago, Ballymolloy was attacked on 2 separate occasions by great hordes of monsters. The second time, they took all the women folk and even stole the sunlight from the sky. But as luck would have it, there was a brave warrior who fought back and saved all the ladies of the village. We couldn't be prouder of our heroes, you know? Their stories show us that if we try hard enough, there's nothing you can't overcome. Thanks, Grim. This is like my pajama sweater. It's actually a Christmas sweater, but I usually just wear it as pajamas. There's me hoping to get me hands on some lovely rainbow rocks, and all I find is this piece of rubbish. Just my luck. Thought it might be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me, but it's just some slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Now let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks just like everyone else, am I right? No. You're not? Well, the only other thing here I have is this stone slab. What's that now? You want to take it off me hands? Well, you're welcome to it if you're sure. I hope you can find a use for the old thing. Green fragment. If you're after more, you might want to take a little look down at the mine southeast of here. Now, technically, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymolloy are allowed down there, but there's a neat little trick the non-members can use. Here, I'll teach you. Are you paying attention? Right here goes nothing. Ahem. Oh, roll your sleeves up and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you best be quick. Oh, rainbow rocks are oh so fine, but you'll only find them down in the mine. Did you get all that? Holler that with all your might and at the fella in the entrance, and he'll let you pass. Try to hold on the note at the end for as long as humanly possible. That'll show your man you really mean it. Best of luck to you. Fuck, that's funny, dude. I don't remember that being in the original. Fucking dog taking up the whole road. Sure, it's dig this and dig that. This mining lark's not for the lazy, you know. What's that you say? What? Where are you? Sure, the Rainbow Mines, of course. Where else? Pretty sure they turned this place into a Mario Kart track.
Huh?
What's that? You came from across the sea. Sure, you're having me on. Only a real brave sort of fella would go messing around in boats, and you don't look much like the type to me. But if you can do it, I reckon anyone can. Maybe I'll take a little cruise myself one of these days. Guy's snoring hard as fuck. Gotta sing him his song. We're working in here like we wouldn't want yous getting in our hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymolloy can come in. But but if you could sing me the guild's official anthem, I might see fit to allow ye into the mines. What's that? You know it? Well, I'm all ears, so I am. Dookie takes a deep breath before belting out the song at the top of his lungs. Bravo, that's a magnificent performance. You held that final note for so long I was worried you might pass out. Go on then, in you go. If it's rainbow rocks you're after, you'll have to head a fair way into the mine. They're thin on the ground these days, so they are. What's that? You're looking for a stone tablet, yoke? Well, it takes all sorts, I suppose. Western tunnel closed due to a cave-in. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, it's like, yeah, there's definitely been cave-ins. Rainbow rocks are queer things, so they are. They have a strange sort of power. That's why they smash when you put two of the same color together, like. Them fucking rainbow rocks. I remember this whole area being covered in rainbow rocks in the original. There was a lot of rainbow rock puzzle shenanigans. What's that? You're asking me if I ever seen a piece of stone tablet? I can't say that I have now. These days it's hard enough to find a rainbow rock. Never mind anything fancier. Sure as I'm in Egypt, I can't find the way out. Just go back the other way. These stairs, this is like way smaller than it used to be, dude. He sure is in Egypt. Whoa, there's fucking monsters down here. Oh, and I can one-shot those guys now. Not them yet. I like that. That speeds up the battle too. Having the monsters like attack in groups. Hammer him. His big fucking wooden mallet. That guy's more bullshitty. Let's get rid of him. Oh, I should went for the other one, especially if I'm gonna fucking crit. Oh well. We got him either way. Your dragon is quested, Tibby? Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Holy, there's a lot of fucking monsters down there. They're chasing each other in circles, though. We'll be alright. A red fragment. Not bad, Dookie. This looks just like the fragment we found before. Well, I'd say our work here is done. I wonder how things are going back at the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back and see what everyone's up to. Okay. Hey. Another 2 fragments down, but it's not enough to form a full tablet. Let's head back to the castle and think about our next move. Where was the exit? Hold on, let's make sure there's no barrels down here. They're like mining. Alright, I can one-shot these guys now. Did you finish the demo, Tibby? If so, what are your thoughts? Man, there's like a lot of length to this demo. We're like 6 hours in. Head to the castle. I imagine we're close to the end though. Surely the meeting's over by now. The castle can't still be closed, can it? As long as Kiefer's with us, the guards will sure to let us in.
Oh.
A very warm welcome to Esther. Oh, your highness, are you sure you should be around town at a time like this?
Ah,
Looks like the likes of you and me still aren't allowed into the castle. Oh, it's Prince Kiefer. I didn't see you there, Your Highness. You'll have no trouble getting in, obviously. Oh, the suspense is killing me. What could they be discussing up there at the castle? I wonder what kind of people live on that new island, or perhaps it's uninhabited. Either way, I can't wait to find out more. Woohoo, they found a new island! Woohoo, woohoo! Better keep my voice down or that mean old Pike will tell me to shut it again. Why does he have to spoil everything? Because he's an asshole. Yeah, let's just go to the castle. Ah, Your Highness. How did you manage to give us the slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Kiefer has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately. There you are, Your Highness. Now don't go sneaking out of the castle again, all right? Yeah, sure. Oh, right, this is the mini-mail person.
Oh.
I only got 2. Oh, I need 5.
Huh.
Extremely important meeting is underway. I would humbly request that you stay away for the time being. Love when my old man's stuck in a meeting. It means I'm not going to bump into him. Let's take this chance to have a good wander around the castle and speak to everyone we can. Oh, Your Highness, welcome back. I just finished cleaning your bedchamber. It's looking spotless, even if I do say so myself.
Ah,
Look up! Up there to the north, you can see the other island really clearly. It can't always have been there, right? We can't just have missed it, can we? What's going on? It's always been there, man. You just missed it.
oh.
The king is putting together an expeditionary force to go and explore this new island. Most of the guards have already been summoned. It makes sense, I suppose. It's safer to have fighting men, just in case. That found is the origin of Garthwoyle. Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust in the old storeroom. It's got all these other islands drawn on it, and whole continents too. I thought some madman must have just dreamt it up, but now I'm not so sure. Ever since that new island appeared, I've been looking at it in a different way. Can't tell you whether it's accurate or not, though. We don't know what shape this new island is yet, for starters. Wish you could look at it, but I guess it'd be kind of spoilers. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. God, there's no getting through to this dunderhead. Well, if it isn't my young friends, perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives out by the cliff. The kind and generous, knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend?
Thanks.
Oh, Your Highness, am I ever glad to see you? This old boy is claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? The old man. Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yeah, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He probably won't cause any trouble. Of course, Your Highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Please, go ahead. Right, let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. He's just like sprinting.
Hey!
Sounds like Dermot wants us to follow him, right? Come on, Dookie, let's see what the old coot's up to. No, I refuse to believe it. It's all a load of nonsense. It must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me, and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over. Now you've really got a bee in your bonnet. What's the matter? Hey, Celestial Being. Are you a Gundam fan, perhaps? Yeah, I played the original. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Played the original and the, I've also played the, 3DS remake. I like the original best so far, though. Oh, Prince Kiefer. The thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old has-been here has been clinging onto it for years, and I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing that tablet fragment over. I couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. You see what I'm dealing with? Stubborn old so-and-so. Right. There's nothing else for it, then. I'd like to ask you a question if you'd care to indulge me. Do you think that stone tablet fragment you found might have anything to do with this new island appearing? Well, to be honest with you, we really don't know a huge amount yet, but what we do know is Prince Kiefer tells Dermot all about being transported from the shrine to another world. You caught all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need that tablet fragment. Look, Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. Can't change the past. But what right do a couple of old duffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. Oh, you've never played this one? How far did you get? Do you remember? And which version did you play? All this talk of dreams. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well, you've convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with as you please. So dumb. Where do we want to go? We can get access over there now. Let's go under the bridge, though. I love how they did this. Looks so good, man. I fucking love this game. It's such a good job with it. Here we go. Who'd have thought there was another stone tablet fragment right under our noses all along? Come on, Dookie, let's float our way to that fragment. Let's get these barrels first. There's another mini medal. We got 3 of them. 3DS, played only until the first tablet. Oh. I will tell you Kiefer doesn't die. Did you use that raft to get here? Yes. Well, ain't you the lucky one? It's not often that miserable old so-and-so lets people use it. I mean, I guess in a way, but not the way you think. Hard to explain. I don't want to spoil anything because it's a really good game. Oh, do I need ultimate key to get in here? Yeah. Most likely. Do do do. Do. I'm impressed. I've lived in this castle all my life, and I never even knew this room existed. Sucker for Dragon Quest series. Played each one, leaving just 1, 2, 7, and 10. which are your favorites so far? My whole YouTube channel is basically Dragon Quest related. I do a ton of like Dragon Quest content and like top 10 videos and stuff. You need to play 1 and 2 HD2D remake, dude. They're really good. They did a really good job. They did a really good job of making 2 finally good, because 2 was kind of crappy. And they did a magnificent job of making 1 even better than it was. Dragon Warrior 1 on the NES was the first JRPG I ever played, and then Dragon Warrior 4 was the second. And Dragon Quest IV is still like my second favorite game of all time. I also did a guide on my YouTube channel on how to play Dragon Quest X in English for free. So you can check that out too if you ever do want to play Dragon Quest X. We have a team, which is essentially Dragon Quest X's version of guilds. So if you do play, let me know and I'll add you to the team. Ah, Prince Kiefer, I take it you are well? Goodness, will the meeting in the throne room ever end? Huh. Extremely important meeting's underway. Huh. Oh yeah, they won't let me in. Do we just go? I think we just go back to the pedestal now, right? Hey! Why'd they insist on making this castle such a maze? Couldn't they have made it nice and simple so people could actually find their way around?
Hey!
I wanted to talk to Kiefer, not you. But yeah, they just did a remake of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Just like a couple months ago. I think it was November. Really good. I did a bunch of guides for it as well. Sega Saturn feel? This? I don't know about that. If anything, I'd say it kind of almost gives me like a Nintendo Switch feel. Favorite one is Hand of the Heavenly... Oh, okay, 5? Yeah, a lot of people really like 5. I think we're probably at the end of the demo now. Yeah, no problem, dude. You love the Saturn? I love the Saturn too, but I don't really get Saturn vibes from it. The only JRPG game I played on this Saturn... Oh no, I played Grandia and Albert Odyssey, but they're both like pixel art style. That's the end of the story included in the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. However, you can pick up right where you left off in the full version of the game. Would you like to record your adventures so far and quit the game? That's going to be a video I'll be putting out very shortly, Celestial Being. I wanted to do that as my 5,000 subscriber special. Thanks, Crib. But I'm editing, so I have a series. I have a series on my YouTube channel where I take each Dragon Quest game and put it up against each Final Fantasy game. So I did Dragon Quest 1 versus Final Fantasy 1, Dragon Quest 2 versus Final Fantasy 2, and Dragon Quest 3 versus Final Fantasy 3. I'm currently working on Dragon Quest 4 versus Final Fantasy 4, but these videos take a long time. The cream of the crop. Thanks for playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. Please visit the PlayStation Store for more details. I already pre-ordered the... See, I hate that they keep showing like all the spoiler characters and shit. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for subscribing, Celestial. Appreciate it. I already pre-ordered the collector's edition. I just hope it arrives on time. It never does. I'm gonna end up buying this game twice. Once digitally and once will be that collector's edition. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please remember to click that heart. Show me some love. Give me a follow here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dookie03. You can also check out the YouTube channel. I stream from there as well. If you're watching the stream and you're enjoying it, please remember to click the like button on the stream. It helps more people to be able to find it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Join the channel if you want to support me. Yeah, like I said earlier, I do a ton of Dragon Quest content. I do guide videos, reviews, top 10 videos, all that good stuff right here on the YouTube channel. If you want to hang out off stream, be sure to join the Discord. Link is in the chat. If you do join, be sure to let us know where you found us so we can verify you and pull you into the rest of the Discord channel. Anyways, I'll be back. I should be back Saturday morning with some Dragon Quest X. And then on Sunday night, Fates and I will be playing some Star Trek Online. And then next week, we'll be back to Ys 4, Memories of Celceta. Best waifus, Serena, Nara, or Deborah? Best waifu is Jade. But out of those, Nara. Alright, I gotta get a raid going. Yeast infection for on the Twitch channel. So let's get that going here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Coffee 10 is streaming Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, so why the hell not? She actually used to work for Square Enix as one of their marketing folks. So she got to work alongside Yuji Horii at like press events and stuff, which is pretty fucking sweet. All right, let's go say hi to Samantha. You guys have a good one. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, and I'll see you guys on Saturday with some more Dragon Quest X. Have a good one, guys.